What is going on, guys? Viking Dad Gaming here. We're bringing you some more iRacing today. Well, we're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to be running some Xfinity cars at Chicagoland. Big old 45 lap race. Very low caution count today. A lot of fun. A field of 22 drivers, or 24 drivers. I apologize. A field of 24 drivers. All right, so we were having a little trouble getting the UI manager screen to pop up the way I needed it to, so I ended up missing qualifying. But that's okay, we're starting P15. I'm okay with starting P15. I love this track. Chicagoland's a fun mile-and-a-half track. Getting ready to go green flag here as we wait on the pace car to dive in. We're going to have 45 laps in the Xfinity cars here at Chicagoland. The pace car dives in, waiting on the flagman to drop it, and we are off. What is this 4 doing? This 4 car just did not go. And let's see if we can get moving. That really put a hamper in things right there. A little bit of a fallback, but that's okay. We are all right. As we come out of turn 2, we're going to be clean. I'm going to lose a lot of positions from that. But that's okay. We're going to work our way back up there and see if we can get a top 5 today. Watch out for the 5. He's going to try to merge back up. We're going to hold on to it. Had a little bit of a lag spike there. There are marbles all over the track right now. Gotta let the tires warm up. Alright, let's see if we can make that back up after that little hiccup going into turn 1 and 2. Alright, nice and easy as we come out of turn 2. We are in P13, so we are 2 positions ahead of where we started. I don't want to push these tires too hard yet because we don't know how this track's going to run out for everybody. We could have a full green flag run all the way to the end. We don't know yet. But we are in P12. Almost made it into the top 10 already. Nice and easy coming out of turn 2. Getting right up there with the guys in the top 10 here. Ooh, the car in front of me is in the wall a little bit and he's loose. We're loose, we're loose. We're going to hold on to it. Loose but able to hold on to it. These tires are very, very loose, slick when they're cold at this track. So we have to remember to take it easy and stop nailing it into the corner like that. As we come up on the number 2, see if we can find our way around this number 2 car of Jeff Herman. As we come out of turn 4, we're going to be completing lap 5. So far we are still in the top 15 running a P12. As we roll up on the 2 car, we're going to be able to make a move. He's got a little bit of damage on his car, so we might be able to make a pass here. Coming into turns 3 and 4, we're going to set him up for it. And we're going to try if we're going to be able to get around him successfully. He does have a little bit of damage though, so I wouldn't count that as a big win. We should now be in P11. About a 10th slower than the leader, but that's okay. Again, we are still relatively mid-pack right now. We are mid-pack. There's no relatively. We are in the mid-pack right now. I just don't know what I'm saying. Gonna try to make our way around this 22 here. Let's see how hard he tries to defend. especially when I'm going to run a little bit of a different line. He's going to have to let off later. He's loose. I'm going to go underneath him here. He's loose. Are we going to be able to make the pass? Looks like it. Looks like we're going to make that pass nice and clear. We're going to make our way into the top 10 there with that pass. That is 5 positions we've gained. As we come out of turn 2, we are looking pretty good here. Everybody's kind of running that high line right now. It's pretty smooth up there too. And we still have the 22 behind us, so we do have to keep that in mind, that we have to be mindful of the 22 right behind us. Oh, that number 1 car's pulling away a little bit. The number 23 car, or number 24 car down on the bottom of the track here. We are getting a little loose coming out of the corner. We're going to have to be a little bit more mindful of that. So far, it's been a really clean race. Getting a little loose there again. We're only 10 laps, 11 laps in, and this tires are already feel like I'm skating. That's wild. I don't really feel like I'm pushing too hard, though, either. That's the other thing. I don't feel like I'm pushing that hard. And I could be wrong. I've never driven the Xfinity car at Chicagoland on here before, so this is, you know, I've driven the trucks here quite a few times. The trucks are always a great time here. We're slowly trying to catch these guys, but so far I'm not making any real progress. That 1 car is fast, though. I have to remember that 1 car is fast. He's going to be he's rating wise, he is the fastest on the track rating wise. 32.5. And we are still, at least we're still holding on to our top 10, so I'm okay with that. I definitely want a top 5 though, and I feel like I should be able to get this vehicle up front for a win. Ooh, nice little hop. We were able to recover from it though. And we got plenty of clean air right now. We are in clean air technically. Oh, see, it's just wanting to slide out on me and I can't control it. But that's okay, we're holding on to it, so I'll take that. I can't be the only one struggling with this right now, but I could be. It just wants to slide right now. We're holding on to it as much as we can though, so I'll take it. Very difficult car to control right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very easy on the throttle. Getting back into it, coming out of turn 2. That was probably the easiest I will ever be on a throttle in my life. I'm not even that easy on my throttle in real life on my truck. Probably have to change the air pressure a little bit. Oh, you know, I'm not that technical. I just gotta keep it off that line as much as I can. There we go, that was a good exit. That felt really good. We are making up time on the 10 car in front of us though. So I will take that. We're not making up time on the 1 car anymore like I wanted to. Oh, whoop, whoop. Holding on to it. Ooh, that 10 car just smacked the wall hard. We're gonna shoot outside of him here. I think that 10 wore his tires out. Ooh, that high side. Okay, now I see why everybody's running that high side like that. Wow, that was really comfy. That was like the least slick that car felt all day. It's right here on this line. I don't know why it feels the least slick right there. It's still pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie, but I was able to hold on to it. So far, so good. We are in the top 10. We are in 9th, trying to catch up to the 8th place car. And we're losing on them. I need to be a little bit more throttle responsive in these corners on the high side. Like right there, that was a good time to get back on it. And the bottom is really slick, but I was faster on the bottom. It just wants to slide out. I don't know how I'm holding on to this thing as much as I am. It just wants to slide out really bad. We're not even halfway yet, but I could see tires being needed here very soon. We are now officially on starting lap 20. As we dip down into turn 1, this has been a really long green flag run. This is really fun. Actually, that feels really good right there, except right there. Tires, you could definitely tell tires are, you know, a big factor here at this track, because there are guys who took off and are just falling back like falling. They're falling like flies. There's not much else I could put as a comparison. That car in front of me was in 5th last lap, and he's now running back here in 8th. Now the question is it his tires, or did he have a slip up and was able to get it back afterwards? But we're in his draft, so let's see if we can use it to our advantage. Very easy on the throttle. Back on it hard here. Trying to catch this other Hendrick car. Gonna draft. He's pushing it way harder than he needs to. I'm kind of glad he is, though. Just nice and easy on the throttle here. Woo, bobbled it. I was able to hold on to it though. We bobbled it, but we saved it. That is officially the end of lap 22. The end of this lap, we should be about right at the halfway mark. There is no tires left on these cars. I am trying so hard. The car behind me is sliding. This is a slick track, let me tell you. Oh, look at that. The car in front of us is in the wall. The 13 claps the wall. We're halfway home. Now, if we see the leaders pit, we will go in and get green flag tires too. There's only if the leader pits. Ooh, that was way too quick on the throttle. But I have noticed we are starting to catch these guys just a little bit. We've been nice and patient with the tires, trying not to overcook them, and so far I think it's working. Yep, we just Tokyo drifted that corner and held on to it. No idea how. As we come out of turn 4, we're going to be battling side by side with the 21 car. Looks like we aren't. Looks like we're going to be able to get away from them. We have cars that are slow on the track. Another one sliding. Oh, we're 3 wide, and I'm sideways 3 wide. Oh my God, what a move. What just happened? I held on to it, and I'm okay with that. We're going to go outside of the 13 here.
All clear, all clear.
Keeping it off the wall as much as we can. Gonna get around the 13. We're gonna 2-for-1 that coming out of the turn 4. Where does that put us? I think that's gonna put us in 7th. It does not. It does put us in 7th.
952.
Coming out of turn 4. We are literally sending everything we got at this track right now. We are in 7th. Just outside the top 5. Just outside the top 5, and I like it. We're trying to catch these guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're definitely going to push with everything we have to get up to the top 5.
33.
They're right in they're in front of me. I could see them. We are loose, and that's not good.
Got one inside.
We cannot let the 21 go here.
Stay high. Still there.
We bobbled it, but we're good. We're good. We were able to clear them. It's really hard to pass here.
33.
This should be an interesting end to the race. I'm kind of waiting to see if we get a caution with how loose everybody is. I'm surprised we haven't had a caution yet. All right, nice and easy through the corner. We've got a bobble, but we're okay. Doing pretty good here. Holding on to the 7th like we should. I mean, we should be higher up. I want to be in the top 5, but so far we have not been able to get there. The 21's going to make another move here on the inside. We are running right up against the wall.
The leader is on 33.099.
The leaders are fast right now. I will give them that.
33.262.
As we come out of turn 2, so far so good. Holding on to it. That was a good exit. We're 1.7 away from 6th place. The top 5 are all next to each other. They are all, everybody in the top 5 is around each other. 6th, 7th, everything's spread back from behind that right now. But we are, right now, me, 8th, and 9th are trying to catch up to the leaders.
33.206.
Probably the best corner I've had this afternoon in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is not too bad right now, but 1 and 2 is super slick. As I say that, I'm sliding through 3 and 4. I'm slowly pulling. It feels like I'm pulling away from the cars behind me, though. I mean, we still got a lot of race left. There's not even 10 laps left yet. And I'm pushing it like there's no tomorrow. So far, it's working. We've made up a 10th on the guy in front of us. I am pushing this thing as much as the tires will let me at this moment. Goodyear, don't fail me now. Oh, he's going to merge back in and spin. Is he going to hold on to it? He does hold on to it. I have no idea how I held on to that, but we did. This lap car needs to get out of the way, please. Please look out, sir. He's going to stay up there. Yeah, he is. And I'm sliding. Tokyo Drift. Yeah, he is. He's a lap down. We know. This is getting wild. Behind me, they're battling. Up. I'm trying to keep up with this lap car, but I can't. He's on fresh tires. Which, good for him. I mean, I'm glad for him. He's smart about it when he got tires. And I'm right now trying to keep this 21 behind me.
33.334.
Oh, we're sliding. Big time sliding. Big time sliding. I don't know if I'm going to hold on to this one. I am. No, we're not. Woo! Yeah, we did. We held on to it that time.
Clear low, clear low.
19 is, or that lap car got in the wall.
33.171.
He's got to be on fresh tires. He caught so quick.
9. Inside.
Still running that outside as much as I can here.
All clear, all clear.
I just had to get clear of that lap car, and I'm okay. I don't know about a top 5, but at least we're still in the top 10. We're still pushing though. I haven't given up yet. I will get. I'm going to get right side tires if I on the next. If we get a caution, I'm getting right sides.
33.349 inside. Stay high. Go there.
Oh, he got me loose. He got me arrow loose, but I'm holding on to it.
Yeah, one inside. You'll lose it. We got you. 1 second. Stay high. Go there. Hold the line. All clear, all clear. Yeah,
Holding on to it as much as I can here.
still there. All clear, all clear.
He got loose. We're going to hold on to it. This is getting a little bit tedious. I'm not going to lie. My arms are getting a little sore from all this fighting to oversteer. This 21 and I are battling hard for it. I'm running right up against that wall, hoping it doesn't slide out from under me, and it didn't. Oh, but I tapped the wall a little bit. We're okay. No damage at all. We're okay. All right, we are still rolling. We are okay. We have the 21 chasing us. We're going to have 5 to go coming to the line right here. And the one car, it looks like the 16 is out of tire as well. We're going to try to catch up to him here. That 5 car saved plenty of tire, it looks. It looks like he's going to try to make a run for a top 5.
2, 5, 3. Going well. Big minute.
We are still in the top 5, or top 10, sorry. And the 16 has been passed by the 5. It looks like it's our turn to try to make our way back up there, see if we can make it back into 7th here. It's the highest we were at all day. I want to see if I can get back up there. Oh, big crash, big crash. We got a car spinning, and the caution will come out with 5 to go. Ooh. All right, so we had that last very late race caution. Everybody pit. Everybody has decided to pit. I took a gamble and took 2 tires. I'm pretty sure everybody else in front of me took 2 tires. I don't know, because in the process of doing 2 tires, I forgot to do my fuel, which means I got a full fuel run, which means it was equivalent to 4 tires. So I gambled with 2 tires. I kind of lost, but I gained 2 positions out of it. So last chance right here. We're in P5, waiting on the leader to fire off, and he does. We're off. Green, white checkers, what we're going to get today. So let's see what happens. We're going to push. We're going to send it. We're 3 wide. No, we lost it. We lost it. We're going to hold on to it, though. White flag is out. We held on to it. I'll take that.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. 35.164. Got one outside. All clear, outside.
We are battling now for 10th. Oh, no, we're going to lose it. We wrecked.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Good job, wheel man. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Oh, we wrecked out in the end.
Damage on the back end. Got damage on the left side.
We tried. We're going to let everybody else wrecked go first. Because I screwed up. That was all on me. Man, we took a chance. It didn't pay out. We wrecked in the end. Tried to do 2 tires. Just couldn't hold on to it in the end. We're going to come home and last. Well, 18th on the lead lap, so... Well, rough into the race for us today. We had a strong car, ran strong all day, kept it up towards the front most of the day. That little hiccup at the end is what caused us to wreck out. But hey, that's what happens with these cars. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. I had a lot of fun. It was a blast. With that being said, if you enjoyed the race, like, subscribe, leave a comment, smash that notification icon, and if you guys want to see more content, please let us know. I definitely have a lot more games that I'm looking into. And with that being said, you guys have a wonderful day.